Hey Triple M family, welcome back. I'm glad to see you all. Hope you all having a good night. If you're not part of the Triple M family, subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost a thing, and you can be part of the Triple M family. While you're at it, ring that bell. That way you'll be notified whenever a new video comes out. Hope you're all doing well tonight. The last 2 days, every song I've put up has been demonetized. And I have no idea why. I've not had this problem in so long. It's just every song I put up, whether it's a decent song, good song, whatever, it's been demonetized. So I figure if they're going to demonetize me any way, I might as well give them a song to demonetize. I'm going to put up 10 Minchins, 10-foot cock, and a few hundred virgins. Let's see what they think of that. This might get blocked. It might get demonetized. We'll see what happens. But here we go. 10 Minchin, 10-foot cock, and a few hundred virgins.
Actually, I sometimes there's a bit of language in that piece, and I got a letter recently from a woman when I was performing in Perth saying that she didn't see why I had to use such crass language, and I wrote back sort of explaining that language changes. Our whole vernacular is different, and the moral standards change, and that these words are in common usage now. And I cited this, it's a true story. I saw on the front page of the Australian newspaper the word fuck. On the front page of the paper. I mean, things have changed, and all they had to do to get away with it was spell it F asterisk asterisk K. It's really weird that a little star could be enough to soothe our fickle outrage, and anyway, because the F asterisk asterisk K is so commonly used these days, it actually these days means fuck. More than fuck means fuck.
Pretty much.
It's almost a counterproductive disguise. It's like a pedophile wearing brown tinted aviator glasses when he goes to the pool. If anything, it makes him look more like a pedophile.
These ain't aviator glasses, just so you know. These are sunglasses.
Strangely,
motorcycle glasses.
and I also pointed this out in my letter. The protection afforded the word fuck by the humble asterisk does not necessarily apply to all words, even seemingly innocuous, perfectly harmless words. Like any word, like take the word finger, for example, perfectly harmless word, but when used in a sentence such as, I want to finger your mum, it could be construed by some censors as deemed offensive. Now, you'd have to say that the offensive word
Could be. I could see how that could happen.
in that sentence is the word finger, used in this case as a verb or a doing word.
And if you didn't hear what I said about my glasses, I said these aren't aviator glasses, they're motorcycle glasses, so they shouldn't count as aviator glasses.
But you would not get that sentence on the front page of the Australian newspaper by spelling it F asterisk asterisk G-E-R. And that's because it's the context in which the word is used that makes it offensive. In which case you might be better off spelling the sentence, I want to finger your M asterisk N.
Here we go.
The reason I brought that up, I guess what I'm saying is, if anyone has been offended so far by anything, if
time to leave the room.
That sort of stuff that were objectionable, or for that matter, if you're a religious person, you might want to pop out for about 5 minutes.
Might want to pop out for 5 minutes. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be bad. Here we go.
This is a song about anal sex and God.
Oops. This ought to piss YouTube off.
It's called 10-foot cock and a few hundred virgins. So you're gonna live in paradise with a 10-foot cock and a few hundred virgins. So you're gonna live in paradise with a 10-foot cock and a few hundred virgins. So you're gonna sacrifice your life for a ride on a UFO. And when the Lord comes down in his shimmering chariot of salvation, you're gonna be be the first to know. Oh. And so if God was there from the very beginning, he invented men and women, and he also invented wanking, and he said wanking was sinning. So now if I'm feeling ready, I'm not allowed to hand shandy, but having sex with my family, that is just fucking great. It's all there in Ezekiel 8. Just before he opens up his big pearly gate and says that it's a sin to take it off the date, even if it's great, even with your cowboy mate. So you're gonna live in paradise with a table covered of 200 virgins. So you're gonna sacrifice your life for a shot at the greener grass. And when the Lord comes down with his shiny rod of judgment, he's gonna kick my heathen ass. Oh. So if you cover the bodies of your women, everybody is grinning because black is so slim, and though it's not great for swimming, but it gives you an erection with the increased sexual tension. What with the UV protection, that is second to none. You'll find it all in the Quran, just next to the bit that justifies guns and says that it's a sin to take it off the bum, even if it's fun, even with permission from your mum. So you're gonna live in paradise with a temple gonna be 100 virgins. So you're gonna sacrifice your life for a shot at eternity. And when the Lord comes down and I haven't done my penance, he's gonna disembowel me. Oh, you say that if I watch, I assume it had a watchmaker, that a muffin presupposes a baker, so we must agree sooner or later that this proves there's a creator. So if I put my foot in a stinker, it assumes the existence of a sphincter, thus you don't need to be a great thinker to conclude that God's a bum, which negates the words of Genesis 1, which make him out to be so much fun, until Adam succumbed to temptation, and then his only son got nailed to a gun, or the Middle Eastern equivalent, which suggests that God's omniscience is nullified by his ambivalence, unless it turns out that he's impotent and God can't get a boner. I guess that explains the plethora of huge erections in his honor, because we all know Steeple's just a subconscious compensatory manifestation of a huge stiff penis, and still he tells us that it's heinous to stick a penis up your anus, even if you're famous, even if you're good at tennis. So you're gonna live in paradise, the devil gonna be 100 virgins, so you're gonna sacrifice your life for a ride on a UFO. And when the Lord comes down with his big, stiff, slippery rod of judgment, I'm gonna be the first to go. He's gonna send me down below. He's gonna whip me like a cow. Do you really think so? I'm gonna be the first to go.
Well, boys and girls, that was Tim Minchin, 10-foot cock and a few hundred virgins. If this goes up, which I don't see it happening, you'll know that there's something wrong with the way they're setting up their demonetization and stuff like that, and what can go and what can't go. Because a normal song, you know, by Van Morrison gets blocked and gets demonetized, but this doesn't. There'll be something wrong. Yeah, if you want to make a donation to my channel, you can do it through PayPal, or you can do it through the heart sign that has the dollar sign through it, or you can do it through GoFundMe page, which is all at the bottom of my screen right below here. It explains it all, how to do that. Everything that is given to me I use towards buying new camera equipment, new monitors, new lighting, things like that to make things better. Other than that, this is, if you have a comment or a question, or you have a song idea, if it's a song from YouTube, please put the link in the question or in the answer, that way I know where to go. Other than that, this is Dean saying have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time on next channel. Hopefully with this song up. We'll see. Have a good night.